Hello everyone, here's a quick update on the ficus. A little bit of growth from the last video. See a little bit of grow on this branch, on this branch, on this branch, on this branch, and then on this branch right here. Pretty long, not much to do on this. Maybe just trim this little branch here, short that a little bit more, and that's it. So just a quick update, and let's see the next one. Here's the next ficus tree. That one has also a little bit of growth here on the top. You see this long shoot going all the way up. Then there's another little branch growing right here, so you can see. So I'm thinking maybe just a little bit of pruning here, just to cut back that little tip. You see the little movement on the trunk that I made with the wire. This was a really small cutting that started from this little cutting, and then it just grew all the way up. So that's that one. I'm gonna bring the next two and show you what the updates look like. Okay, up next is the we'll call it the tall ficus. This is the one I replanted and put it in the middle, and wire some of the branches down. I put some wires, some guide wires, to kind of put this branch a little bit horizontal. This one too, so I put two. Then you got this two, and then this one here, and then that also is growing. It's growing quite a bit on the top, on the side. See this long growth is just a couple of weeks. So if I put it closer, you'll see all of that long. I'm gonna trim that up a little bit. Not much to cut. Again, it's just a little bit. So let's see if I can zoom in over there. Just this little branch here that we're gonna just cut back that a little bit. This one, just reduce the growth on that. This one we're gonna let it be. See, this one's going straight up. This one's going straight up. Then we're gonna cut it down just a bit. Okay. So I don't know if that could be a good front, or they kind of look the same. We need it more, maybe a little bit of more branches, hopefully developing on this side, make it more thicker. Right now is just developing. And then I'm gonna show you the next one. The next one is the next one has a lot of growth. It has a lot of branches. As you can see over here, under here, on these little branches here. So I'm gonna cut a little bit, just a little bit from the top. It's getting too tall over here. It's a leaf sticking up here. Just reduce that. Then this one here, quite long. You can see that one. So I'm gonna reduce. Whoop, my hand is on the way, but let's see. There you go. So just reduce this branch from here. Maybe this leaf out of there. In the back there is there's a long one too, all the way here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's close this one. So let's see. We can reduce that one as well. Then there's one here in the back that I most likely get rid of, but I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe as a sacrificial branch, make this trunk a little bit thicker. Here's another one. Reduce. Put this one here. Not much, again, not much to do on this tree, but I like the shape of this tree with the twin trunk here. So we'll keep developing and see what comes up in the future. Let me give you a close up on that. There's a little bud right there. There's a little bud right there. It's just back budding everywhere. There's multiple branches here that I'm gonna get rid of. Just leave one. Gotta fix that. Overall, it's looking pretty good. And then after the ficus, I'm gonna show you a few updates on 2 more plants that I have. The Japanese maples, they're growing from seed. They're doing mason. These are the 2 that I have by the window. They look really nice and healthy. They look pretty strong, you know, even though the trunk is like, if you can call that a trunk, it's very, very thin, but you know, I just moved them so that it gets stronger because there's no wind inside. So just make it stronger. But they're looking really healthy. Here's the next 2. The next 2 I just put in this pot, the seeds. I planted the seeds on here, and they just started growing after I took them from the refrigerator. And then there is a succulent plant that is also growing. Pretty tall. Here's an aerial look at the Japanese maples. The little lower leaves just dropped off. Yeah, here's another succulent. And then last is this Christmas plant that I'm also developing here. Cut some of the leaves, and then I'm gonna replant it and see what comes out of it. Make a little poinsettia bonsai for this Christmas plant. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Poinsettia. It still has the red leaves and the green leaves on the bottom. So that's it for today. Just a quick update on what's going on. Thank you for watching.